This is your cable here. Your copper is probably going to be inside the sleeve. So you're going to want to pull the sleeve back, stretch it back until you have about an inch of copper, inch and a half of copper sticking out. And then you're going to want to take some crimpers, crimp down on the tube. That way you can hold that copper into place so it doesn't shoot back into the sleeve. All right, and then next you're going to want to put your nut on first before you crimp down. So you're going to slide your nut over, slide it down on the tube, and it should just slide down. If it's a little sticky, just try to make sure this black piece doesn't come out of there. If it does, just pull it back off and try to seat it on there again. All right, now that you got your nut on, you're gonna wanna put your crimp fitting on. So you're gonna slide the copper into the bottom hole, all right, making sure all the copper's inside of the crimp fitting. Turn it around so you got all the wires in there. Then you're gonna pull it up to where that circle, that hole, doesn't have any copper showing. So you're gonna wanna crimp down on the bottom piece of you're gonna wanna crimp right here. So you're gonna grab your crimpers, you're gonna bring it down with the knob sticking. You're gonna pull your copper down so that hole is open. That hole has to be open because that's how the coolant flows through. And then you're gonna just crimp down. Give it a good squeeze. There you go. That's how you put a crimp fitting on. Now after you get it crimped, see how it's flared out on the sides here? So you're gonna take your crimp tool and you're gonna put it on the top to where you're not crimping the sides, but what you're doing is you're kind of pushing them in a little bit. See, now that might be a little bit too much, but you wanna squeeze those sides in a little bit so they're not flared out. That way the nut can slide over. So what you wanna do now is you wanna undo your crimp tool, your pliers there, push up the hose, slide the nut up to the top, and then twist about finger tight. And then from there, use your 9/16 wrench to tighten it all the way down.